What is going on, folks? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming and bringing you another awesome video today. We are playing the Lord of the Rings Rise to War. In today's video, we are talking about Balin Retaliate, okay? This has been a build that has come up many times to me over the past week or two in various chats on Discord, so I figured I would run it. I previously was never able to run this build because I did not have a Retaliate weapon on my alt account, but now I do. I recently acquired a Retaliate Hammer, so let's take a look at the Balin Retaliate build and talk about what we're going to do with it. So, first things first, of course, you have to be running Balin with a Retaliate weapon, okay? The Dwarf weapon, I think, is nice because I'm going to run Dwarf units. So the +4 attack is great, Retaliate's great, and the Might's great, because this is a combination of commander damage and unit Retaliate spam heal, okay? For the chest piece is going to give good HP, good Might, and more plus attack for my units. Durin's plate and the weapon, the Mattock of Iron Hills are almost non-negotiable. Those are the best in slot items, right? For the helmet, the Iron Bassinet is also very, very powerful because it's dwarf specific again, gives good might and defense, okay? And then lastly, we have Erebor's Pride, which is, again, decent might, nice HP for my units, and some dwarven damage dealt, okay? It is possible to run maybe less dwarf damage focused gear and more might heavy gear. That's something for debate. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, so all right, so first things first, you're going to of course want to max out the Lord of Moria. This is the heal spam which triggers on Retaliate. You're going to want to max out heavily wounded. You're going to want to put and then jump up to the R3 tree, okay? You're going to want to max out your Durin's blood. In this case I have 14 points in it because my Balin is only respect 3. He's not a high respect level. You want to grab Whirlwinds. Whirlwind's really powerful, and then you want to grab All In. So I won't be dealing a whole lot of damage with Balin until rounds 3 and 4. I'll just be dealing a lot of Retaliate and heal spam up until that point, okay? And then anyways, put your extra points in Dwarven Leader and Revivalist. 1 point in Revivalist will help you deal some damage and get a tiny bit of healing, really just to get some minimum damage output there. Nothing crazy, okay? And then the rest of your points can go into Dwarven Leader, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and attack Frodo and Sam here. I'm running Guardian troops. Okay, the Guardians will be retaliating and punching people in the face. I'm excited about that. Of course, the more units you're fighting against, the more... come on. Oh my god, this animation. Stop it. Go away. The more units you're fighting against, right, the higher your heal output will be. You can see I took 25k damage, and I did 22k healing. Excuse me. My units did pretty decent damage at 80k themselves, and my commander did fairly decent damage as well, okay? So, how did this play out? Again, almost no commander damage until rounds 3 and 4 when you drop some big nukes. So it's all about your Guardians for the first couple rounds, okay? There's a Revivalist. They dodged the attack. I got a little heal out, no big deal. Okay, now they're attacking the Guardians. The Guardians attack the Guardians. I counterattack for 3k. I trigger a heal. Very nice. And they're just dodging everything from Prudence. Oh my goodness. Everything's being dodged by Prudence. Very good. Here in round 2. Okay, more Prudence avoidance. That's okay. The Guardians attack my Guardians again. I counterattack and I trigger a heal. All right. I attack them. Boom. Cataphracts, right? My counterattack was dodged. This Prudence is actually really hurting my damage output. This is actually a half-decent stress test for my poor guys here. The Guardians dodge my Whirlwind from Balin. Prudence still kicking strong here in round 3. Just absolutely ridiculous how strong that skill is. Okay, Guardians hitting, getting auto-attacked on. Here in round 4, Prudence is finally gone. You're going to see my full damage come now from Retaliate plus heals. So here's a Retaliate spam against the Cataphracts. I triggered a heal. Then we have Heavily Wounded hitting for 15k, pretty strong right there. Then I have All In triggering for 17.5, really, really nice. Then I come in with my Revivalist. I'm triggering I'm triggering heals left and right, guys, right? I'm triggering heals left and right, and I'm dealing half decent damage. So, I mean, that's the point of this build. That's the proof of concept, right? Can you trigger heal once or twice around? Check. Yes. Can you land 30,000, 40,000 damage nukes in round 4? Yes. Can you land 20,000 damage nukes in round 3 if there's multiple targets not dodging everything? Yes. So this is such an interesting build. It goes against everything that you think is important when you're running a commander damage build, okay? Because you are basically you're not dealing damage early in the fight, which is always such a big no-no for commander damage builds. You almost always want to be dealing heavy damage early on in the fight. That way you can get an advantage. But in this case, since Balin is able to deal so much damage nukes later in the fight, and he's... Oh my god, this freaking animation. Please go away. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here it is. Since he's able to deal so much damage early on... Look at that, 46k healing in this one, guys. You really shine in this one. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So I didn't trigger. But I did get some good damage output against the Master Throwers with my Retaliates. There's my heals triggering really nicely right there. Very, very nice. Okay. And Balin is getting intimidated by King of the Dead, so my might is just plummeting. So my damage is falling off a cliff. Even with my damage falling off a cliff in this fight, I'm still getting decent damage out from Balin. Okay. Minus 80 might. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Did I even get my Balin attacks? I get stunned or something? I got silenced. Oh my god. There's some good nukes there from Balin after I got silenced twice and all my might removed, right? It's not too bad. But you guys get it, right? That's the point. The point of the build is get in there, get some healing done, get some commander damage, and come out with a good draw or a W, okay? So thanks for watching. Love you guys long time. Season 6 coming up soon, guys. Randy out.